the next in our series of ornaments in under 10 minutes is this cute little paper straw tree ornament. This is really easy to do with kids. There's one step involved in this that you'll want to do for the kids, but then they can put them all together. First of all, we're going to take these new really cool paper straws. These are for crafting purposes only, and the bottom tier of the tree is about 3 inches, and then each tier after that we made a ½ an inch shorter. And there's 6 tiers to the tree. So first we're going to just measure 3 inches and cut 3 inches, then 2½ inches, and so on. What you're going to do next is put a hole through the center of the straws so that you can place them onto the chenille stem. And be careful not to poke yourself. This is a needle tool. You could probably use a regular needle as long as it was kind of maybe a big needle. Then we took just a iridescent chenille stem. You could use any color. You could make these any color you want, really. We just chose the iridescent, and you're just going to start placing the different pieces of the tree through the chenille stem through the different pieces of the tree. We used just little faceted beads. I believe these are 8 or 10 millimeter faceted beads to put in between each tier. In the bottom for the trunk I used two little beads. But as you can see, this is something that would be fairly easy for the kids to be able to do. Just get the beads on there. Then I put the bottom part of the tree, 1 bead in between each tier. It'll cooperate with me. Sometimes it'll bend like that. You just cut the end off, start over with a fresh end. You're just going to continue putting your beads, alternating your beads with your pieces of straw. I laid mine out by order of size so that I don't get them put together wrong. This chenille stem does not want to cooperate with me this evening. And I just string these on here. As I said, you'll want to cut the paper straws and put the holes in them for the kids. They don't probably need to be using anything sharp.
And you're alternating beads and straws.
Yes. Beads and straw pieces. Faceted beads. These are faceted beads. You could use any beads you want. You could use any color, any style, as long as they'll fit down on the chenille stem. And we're just about finished. Also, for the top of our little tree, we chose some star-shaped pony beads, metallic finish. You could just put a different colored faceted bead on top, maybe like a yellow or even silver, or you could just keep with another crystal bead at the top if that's what you'd like to do. We just chose, on this one we chose a little silver star bead, and on this one that I'm making right now, I think we're going to go ahead and do a red star, and I forgot my bead that time. Cut this off of here, so this takes a little time. That's a little bit better. Only 2 more pieces. Last tier of the tree. And after I got that piece on there, then you just go ahead and put the little star on top. Then you're just going to clip the excess chenille stem off and bend to make a loop to keep all of your beads on there, as well as to be able to attach an ornament. And you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. Just bend your chenille stem up, and there you have it. A cute little paper straw